also, like Ellie was talking about, we have like department-sponsored intramural teams versus like the various other undergrads and stuff like that. We get whooped in a bunch of different sports such as volleyball. We've done soccer, kickball, like a bunch of different things like that. There's a lot of great opportunities in a non-pandemic circumstance to like really get to know your department, hang out with each other, and do a lot of fun things in the local area as well. And I think notably, I don't know, Haley, maybe you can go into a little more detail, but we also have like 3 downtown areas where we have like some nightlife there too. If you want to talk about that?
Yeah, definitely. So Austin also said in the chat, "Oh, food," and I can definitely emphasize that. We have a ton of restaurant options in the area of like all kinds of food types. Like that's the best part about living in a college town that has a huge international population. The food is fantastic. Like wherever you're at, you can find a good restaurant, and they're all. I mean, we have the usual chains, but they're all usually like local or regional, which is fantastic. And we also have 3 kind of downtown areas. We have Campus Town, which is in walking distance from campus, obviously. And it's more of like the undergrad scene. So there's the bars, kind of like the nightclub-ish scenes where there's dancing and stuff, and really cheap drinks. Like I was surprised how cheap they are. And then we have downtown Urbana, which is a little bit smaller, but it still has tons of bars. That's where the Corn Festival's held as well. And then there's downtown Champaign, which is the largest and probably the most popular of the 3, which has a little bit of an older crowd. But there's breweries, there's a place called Poor Bros, which it's a beer place. You go get a beer. Well, they have mixed drinks too, but you go get a drink, and they have a ton of games and stuff inside. So in the area, we really have anything to suit your taste, as long as you're willing to try it. And one last thing. Sorry, I know we're almost out of time. I know